It's grown so much from what it initially was. You know, I initially just wanted to come in and, show these guys I'm the best and, blah, 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 and, just, you know, come in and fuck people up, you know what I mean? And just do my thing, which I still carry that, but it's so much more, like I've come to really appreciate, respect, and love it, and look at these people in the battle rap sphere, the veterans, and look at them as practitioners, and look at them as, uh, um, um, you know, in like the best writers in the world. Do you know what I mean? And some of these people I could, I'm blessed to be able to call my friend. Do you know what I mean? And like, I have an immense love and appreciation and respect for a lot of people. Like, for example, Tony D, like like, again, I still have that, like I'm a kid at heart. Do you know what I mean? I still have that, like, I was always taught to respect my elders, and I was always taught to respect the people that paved the way for me. Or, I was always taught, when you're in a room full of adults, you know what I mean? Listen and speak only when spoken to. Do you know what I mean? Like, when it comes to battle rap, I've got such an immense respect for, these people, these veterans, these legends that have been doing it for 10 plus, 20 plus years, that I kind of like, I see them like an artist may see, someone like a, Jean-Michel, you know what I mean, Basquiat, or like a, where people kind of like see, like Tony, people like Tony, people like Shotty, when I look at them, I'm like, or when they talk to me, the weight of their words are so much heavier than, than somebody else's. Like, it's like I can feel it, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I'm not just looking at these people as like, oh, these guys are just dope battlers, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. These guys I used to watch Don't Flop, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I'm listening to these people when they're saying certain things to me, and I'm like feeling the gravity of their words because of the respect and admiration that I have for these people. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, the fact that, there are times where sometimes, like, I have to stop myself from like, maybe, like, I feel if I didn't have shame, I'll be sending Tony all my shit. Just be like, what do you think? 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 What do I think? Like, you know what I mean? Like, please just tell me something. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like these people, like, I respect them so much, like, to the point where it may seem corny to certain people. Do you get what I'm saying? But I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Because this is the way these men are supposed to be seen. Like, I feel like I talk shit in the battle rap sense because I understand battle rap language. When I say, yo, Tony, I'm gonna fuck you, I'm gonna smoke you up one day, da 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 da, we're talking battle rap. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the language. And because I respect him, I wouldn't say anything less, because we're both warriors. Do you get what I'm saying? This is how warriors talk. Do you get what I'm saying? So I show my respect to you by saying, I want to kill you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I want to get in the room with you. I want to da 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 da, like, and Tony's like, I'll fucking kill you. We don't even know you want to. And that's the, that's the that warrior, like, do you know what I mean? There's like two fucking, Vikings punching each other in the face and hugging each other, like, you know what I mean? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what I see these men like. I kind of like, I just want, like, I consider myself, like, again, like, I'm a big oldie when it comes to, a big purist when it comes to hip hop. Do you know what I mean? And battle rap and rapping. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm really, really, really much of the fundamentals and the art form, and I take it as serious as, these men took it back in the day. Because back then, like, back in the 90s, like, hip hop was like religion. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, like, there was certain, like, for example, like Wu-Tang and stuff like that, there was like religious aspects into what Wu-Tang were doing in terms of like 5% of the nation and stuff like that. They were throwing these hints and stuff that of like, you know, or like, you know, Islam and stuff like that. Like, it was like very religious. Like hip hop was like a religious thing. Like, you know, if you couldn't be the same, if you were the same as somebody else, it was like you get ran out so quick. Like if you didn't respect certain people, if you chat shit about certain people, like, you know, you wouldn't be allowed to even be in this cipher. Like I saw a tweet like maybe last year that was like people in 2000, if you're still listening to Tupac in 2020 or 2021, you're doing it for something dumb. Do you know what I mean? It was like you're only doing it to look cool or something like that. And I'm just like, you people don't realize what happens when you start to make something like someone like bastardizing someone like a Park. Do you know what I mean? Or like, what I hate right now is that we're in a place right now where like nothing is sacred. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know,
AI, nothing is. Yeah, you're right.
You get what I'm saying? It's like I still believe in hip hop as like a sacred art form. Do you get what I'm saying? By you know, by a chosen few, but you know what I mean? Like a select few that can really, you know, do this at the level that is supposed to be done. And I believe.